Good evening. Big news today here at Vogue Fitness. Anthony Monks has got a My Zone belt on. Big news. So welcome to our Monday edition of the daily live interactive coached online WODs. Today we have a big one planned, as always, in the lead up to the Eid holidays. So as you come, guys, let us know who you are. Get in the comments. Give us a thumbs up, a bicep curl, or just a fruit emoji. Anything that tickles your fancy, really. Ant Monks has his own move named after him and also a My Zone belt on. Big news today at Vogue Fitness. In fact, at Vogue Fitness, that's about the biggest news we've got today, is Anthony Monks has got a heart rate monitor on. Oh. Yep, we've officially lost the plot here at Vogue Fitness Yas Marina. Patrick, who will be on your screen tonight, has taken to doing his business in the toilet without closing the door, and then claiming that it's COVID-19 freedom. And Gio, the WOD god, has been exposed to this. I've been exposed to this. It's all a bit concerning, guys. As you're coming in, give us a thumbs up. We'll be going live in about 6 or 7 minutes. Great little crew lined up for you tonight. Great little squad. We've got Green WOD, captain of the squad. We've got Ant Monks, the man with his own move named after him. And Marshmallow Guts, aka the Land Carcass. Dua, finally, someone's got into the comments. Ramadan Kareem, my dear. The Queen of Raha. Hope all is well. The WOD God, just making sure that everything's streaming correctly tonight. Big thumbs up there from the WOD God. Beautiful little WOD lined up for you tonight, carefully curated by none other than Mo Money Monks. Vincent McLean, good evening. Hope all is well. We're not on. Stream status has gone from excellent to poor. Oh. Fleur, I'm glad to see that you've had a nice coffee today.
Is the internet not working?
We have an excellent connection again. So we have experienced some minor internet issues over the last 9 weeks. In the defense of Gio the WOD God, they are not his issues. I'd love to be able to blame him personally and then have a personal vendetta against him that would essentially result in him handing in his resignation, but which he's already done a few times. However, the internet connection is completely out of his realm. So, we don't only have Vincent, but we have the lovely Natalie also. The duo. couple of duos in the house tonight. We've got the baguette and the Kiwi coffee supper.
Pat wants to use the ropes, he doesn't want to do the alternative because he had too much Snickers.
Yeah, Joe, how are you? Hope all is well, mate. For those who are joining us tonight for the workout, you will need a rowing machine, but don't worry if you don't have one, we will be providing an alternative. Patrick has requested that he has the rowing machine this evening because he ate too many Snickers bars at lunch. Hence the reason marshmallow guts. Could also do with a suntan. Unfortunately, unable to make it down to the beach because the beaches are all closed. So hopefully we'll be able to get some beach action soon. Get some old sunshine on that belly of Patrick's. All right, Crofty, how are you going? Crofty, I did hear from a little bird today that you've been putting in some serious hours at work. So the teachers who are dedicating their time to the online education of children, well done to all of you. I imagine that it's not easy, quite bizarre in some regards, but I did hear that Crofty's been putting in a shift. So good on you, Crofty. Keep it up. We'll be going live in about 2 minutes. Then you'll all stream in 5 minutes late to a class. Can't control that though, unfortunately. I'd love to be able to say, nope, 5 minutes, you're not allowed in, but we can't do that, can we? But Vincent and Natalie, you're nice and early. The Baguette and Fleur. Dua, Joe, Crofty, you're all on time. So don't worry about that. Nadia, how are you? Ready for today? I'm also ready for today. We are ready for today. Nadia, we are very, very ready for today. That's all I'll say. Jackson, how are you? Hi there. Guys, we're going to give it about 60 to 90 seconds until we go live to Vogue Fitness Yas Marina in Abu Dhabi. Do we have a lineup for you tonight? We have no walk-in music, but if we did have walk-in music, it would be some banging tunes. So I hope you've all had a splendid day today. I hope you've all had a splendid day.
Tell them what the DHL bit said.
Yep, we had an arrival of some items at Yas Marina today, kindly delivered by DHL International. And when they were just trying to identify whereabouts we were on Yas Marina, Anthony Monk stuck his head out the office window and gave him a wave, and the guy said that Anthony was very handsome. And then when he came into the office, I asked him if he thought I was handsome, and he just quite simply responded with, "No, not too much." So my confidence is at an all-time low. Self-esteem is not great, but we will fight on, and we will continue. Alberto A checking in to go head-to-head with Paddy. Jackson, will Patrick fall for a third time? Literally, we will find out over the course of the next 40 to 50 minutes. Lisa O, hey, hope you are well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going live to box 2 to Jamie Greenwood and Paddy Hegg and Anthony Monks.
Good evening, guys, and welcome back. Here for another workout, our last week of Ramadan.
Greenwood, just come a little bit closer to the cameras. Look at the camera. Come up, no, step closer. A little bit closer. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Why? How close do I have to go?
You're very close there. Look at that, everyone. Look at that. You got to zoom in on Greenwood.
Good to see everything. Okay, so what we've got tonight, guys, is obviously we're going to start off with a bit of strength work. And then we've got 2 8-minute AMRAPs with the rest in between. But all you're going to need tonight is your dumbbell and your rower if you have a rower. If you don't have a rower, you don't need anything else, just your dumbbell. Okay? So what we're going to start off with, if you have your rower, I want you to get on the rower. You're going to start with 60 seconds, just easy, steady pace. If you do not have a rower, we're going to do 1 minute of skier jumps, but just slow. So you'll start off, so Ant's going to show you. He's going to jump to one side, then on one foot, and just pause for a second and then to the other. So you're going to start off slow and then get faster and try jump a little bit wider as the time goes.
And
wider,
Monks,
wider.
AKA Eddie the Eagle. Look at that.
Okay, so we're just going to start off with a minute here, guys. Just
Glypham, how are you?
If you need to put that back leg down, you can as well.
Now the question is,
hops.
during the stream, we obviously have to comply to the rules and regulations of YouTube, and we have to play approved playlists. How many times do you think that Jamie Green will have to stop to remove the adverts from the stream? I'm going to say that it's Jamie. I'm going to say 3 times tonight. What would you say, WOD
Oh,
God?
it's a long workout.
Oh, the WOD God thinks 4 occasions.
Yeah.
Screams from the studio from Paddy saying that it's going to be 6
Oh,
occasions
Paddy
tonight
thinks
that
6.
Jamie's going to have to stop what she's doing to go and press skip ad. Look at Eddie the
problem,
Eagle
my
over
dart's
here.
over. Right, 10 seconds, guys.
Eddie the Eagle. Interesting fact about Anthony Monks. Now is the proud owner of a MyZone belt.
Yeah. 100. Paddy's at 110. Cool. Okay, guys, find a bit of space. You're going to go for 10 pushbacks with a lunge. So this is like a stretch and a warm up. Okay, so just watch out. He's going to do a shoulder pushback, armpits to his toes. He comes forwards, bring one leg forward, comes into a lunge, lets his knee come down, and then pushes back again into a shoulder pushback. Then he does his other leg, foot comes forward and down. Okay, so just take your time on this, stretch your shoulders and your hips.
Good evening to you, Reem. Hope you've had a lovely
10
day.
reps.
Alberto A will be conjuring up mechanisms to cheat on tonight's workout. Yeah, Alberto A. The man of the mountains. Have you ever in Iraq? I heard there were some British people misbehaving there this past weekend.
Standard.
Spoiling the fun for everybody.
Standard.
Shut up, Greenwood.
Once you've done 10 of those, guys, you can come up to your feet.
Getting all stretchy tonight. Anthony Monks, if you look at him on the screen, he can't take his eyes off that MyZone screen.
What is this? Okay,
It's a
guys,
fix.
bring your feet wide, toes straight forward. Okay, so wider than you'd normally squat. Then from here, you're going to come down slow until you feel a stretch in your hips, and then come back up 10 times, just slow. So feet even wider, yeah.
So that's 10 repetitions for you there, guys.
Yeah, so if you can't get as low, that's fine as your normal squat.
Just a quick change of angle there for Paddy Haig. We didn't want to put you all off your iftar.
COVID freedom, apparently. Billy's getting excited in the studio.
Yep.
Lovely.
Mountain Man.
Once you've done 10 of those, guys, come down to your push-up position. Okay, so you want your hands under your shoulders, your body in a straight line. From here, you're going to come down to your elbows, one arm at a time. Elbow, elbow, then back up to your hands, hand, hand. Okay, and then Ant's going to do it on the other side, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Okay, 10 times.
Jay Greenwood, any companies that you have a contractual obligation to plug tonight? Obviously, yesterday it was the Nike Metcon. Anything that you need to
No,
plug?
keep getting them. I don't have to. I just think they're very nice.
Yeah, there
So
you
I
go.
plug them.
Not Greenwood, not plugging them all there.
Yeah. The ones
just
I
find
actually
them
have to
really
plug,
nice.
I don't like, so.
Azza, how are you? You are late, but don't worry. We're very pleased that you're here. Nada, how are you? Reem A, how are you? Hope you're all well. Welcome to Monday Madness.
Why have you got so many calories?
Working it.
There's a huge disparity in the heart rates between Anthony and Patrick this evening during the
Okay, guys, then
warm-up.
we're going to go 10 leg swings, each leg just on the spot. So leg comes back, foot comes up. So step back, foot
There
up.
she is. Every opportunity for a plug. Greenwood just showing you the sole of her
10
feet
left,
there.
10 right. Like so.
Give this woman her royalties.
What's that?
Mate, these are Metcons.
Yeah.
think I'm going to kick you.
So guys, if you haven't already done so, if you are just joining us a little bit late, make sure you've got your dumbbell and your rowing machine. If you have a rowing machine, if you don't worry about it. We will be providing an alternative bodyweight movement for you.
I haven't even got points.
Okay guys, lie down on your side like you're sleeping in bed. Okay, so Ant's here, yeah. Palms together, he's going to bring his knees up, or one knee or two up to him. Then from here he's going to bring one arm up and over, look right behind him. So twist, open up, try to get your palm to the floor, the top of your hand to the floor. Then he comes back to the middle. Baby shark.
Guys, in
okay, let's go 8 on one side, then 8 on the other.
In the circumstance that we do have an internet connection issue here on Yas Island, we will be moving over to another stream, so we'll pop that in the comment section, just in case. Always planning, always prepared. So
with this one, guys, just try to keep your hips still. You're just trying to open up that upper body. Get everything moving smoothly.
Fortunately, we do have some internet connectivity issues here at very random times during the day on Yas Island, so
as I try to pick your knees up a little bit, Paddy.
A little bit out of our control. But Paddy rolling around on the floor there like a beached whale.
Thinking a little fetus.
Hopefully the internet stream doesn't cut now, because then the general public can look at the old land carcass having a roll around on the floor there. Look at him.
Cool, once you've done that, guys, we're going to go 1 more minute on the rower, so a little bit faster this time, and then if you're not on the rower, your skier jumps again, but a little bit faster. Oof. Okay, try to jump a little wider and a little quicker.
Look at him
Let's
bound.
Go, 1 minute.
He's a little bounding lamb. Look at this, we've got 2 wild animals in front of us. We've got a bounding lamb and a land whale. Where's Paddy Hegg?
And he's off. Getting warm. Nice work, guys. 20 more seconds. Rest there. Okay guys, catch your breath. Just chill out for a moment. Once you have done that, just take a look at your screen, and I'm just going to go over the 2 parts of the workout here. Okay, so first part is 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest, and we have 4 movements. Okay, so that will be 4 minutes, and we're going to do it 3 times through. Okay, the first movement is our dumbbell Z press. We've done that before. So sitting on the floor, I'll go over these. But holding your dumbbell, pressing above your head for the full 40 seconds. We're then going to do 40 seconds hollow hold. Then up to our feet, bent over row with the dumbbell, and then back down to our pike leg lifts. So some more core. Okay, so upper body core, upper body core. Okay, then the workout is a 8-minute AMRAP. You're going to do 6 single arm clean and jerks. Okay, you're going to do 6 on your right arm, then 6 on your left arm. You then have 12 V-ups and then 12 calorie row. If you don't have the rower, then what we're going to do is our squat jumps over the dumbbell, which we've done before as well. You then rest 4 minutes and we do it again. Okay, so first of all, let's go over our first part. So dumbbell Z press, you're going to be sitting on the floor. Okay, we're going to hold both ends of the dumbbell. It's 40 seconds, quite a while. Elbows up underneath. From here, you're trying to sit as tall as you can. You're going to press up above your head. Get that head between your arms, lock it out, come back down below your chin, then press up again. Okay, we want to really focus on getting that head through and getting that lock out. So let's try 5 reps each.
Live television's stressful, isn't it? Like, imagine filming a live episode of Coronation Street. That must be an absolute nightmare.
They do live.
Yeah, occasionally, for specials.
Stop it. Go. Lovely. So this is a really good one, guys. If you feel like your shoulders are tight, make sure you focus on that pause at the top to really pull that dumbbell back. Okay, you can either have your legs crossed over or straight out in front, up to you. Then from there we have our hollow hold, our usual options. So our easiest option, option 1, is an air tuck. So here you can see Ant's shoulders are up off the floor and his butt is up off the floor. From there he can bring his arms above his head and one leg out. But we want to make sure he keeps that hollow position. If he starts to relax and like come down to the floor, his stomach's not doing anything, so make sure it's in that hollow position. Then from there, other leg comes out. This is the most difficult one. This one's great if you can do it, but if you start to relax and you're not actually using your tummy muscles, it's a waste of time. So then you come back to the next option. Okay? So I just want you to try the option you want to do and count to 10. You're going to hold there. What you can do is you might want to start off here. Paddy might last 20 seconds like that and then bring one knee in if he needs to. If you start to feel your back arching, that's when you want to make it a little bit easier. Okay, it is 40 seconds of a hollow hold is hard.
Greenwood, I'm just wondering if you could fit a virgin mojito on Paddy's stomach in that position.
Who knows,
What do you reckon, Greenwood?
Okay, minute number 3. We've got our dumbbell row, so you're going to come up to your feet, hold it at both ends. From here, Ant's going to lean over, okay? It's like our deadlift, knees are soft, back straight. From here, he's going to bring the dumbbell to his belly button, squeeze for a second, arm straight down at the bottom. Okay, when he comes to the top, I want you to make sure you hold, okay? We want to work those lats rather than just up and down fast. Okay, so let's try 5 of them. So again, this one, you want to really think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. Keep breathing. If you start to feel it in your back, stand up, reset, and start again. Okay, so you have 40 seconds of that. And then our last 40 seconds, or our last minute, is our pike leg lifts. So we'll do it without the dumbbell. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to sit in your L-sit position. You can see Ant's hands are by his knees. He's going to lean forward, fingertips lightly on the floor. Okay, what we want to focus on is keeping our chest forward, so you're using your tummy muscles rather than using momentum to get your legs up. Then from here, Ant's shoulders are forward, and he's going to lift his heels off the ground, back down. With this one, really try to think about using your tummy muscles to lift your legs, okay, rather than leaning back. Let's try 3 of them now. Okay, to make it harder, move those hands forward. Yeah. Yes.
Paddy regretting those Snickers at lunch?
You'll feel like you want to bring them back. Forward, 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 yeah. So it will feel a bit different. This is going to work your lower abs a bit more and your hip flexors, okay, rather than up here. Yeah, it's a nasty one. Okay, so you'll do 40 seconds of that, 20 seconds rest, then that'll be 1 round, and we're going to do 3 of them. So 12 minutes. Okay? Once we're done that, we'll have a little rest. I'll go over the movements for the next part now, so then we can just use the rest to rest rather than talk about movements. Okay? So for the workout, we've got our single arm clean and jerk. So it's going to be from the hang position. So you're going to stand up first of all. You can then swing the dumbbell between your legs, bring it to your shoulder, press it above your head. So it's 2 movements. Then when you come down, you can swing it down and then go again, or you can bring it to your shoulder, then bring it down. Okay? I want everyone to try 2 on each arm. Okay? In the workout, you'll do 6, 6.
Great little lockout.
With this one, guys, just be smart. Keep breathing. Keep that chest up. And the closer you keep that dumbbell, the easier it is. So you will do 6 on one arm, 6 on the other. Okay? Then you'll lie straight down on the floor. And we've got 12 V-ups. Few options here. So our hardest option is arms and legs straight, out and in. Okay, you can put your feet down if you want, or you can keep them up. Okay, option 2, single leg. Okay, so one leg comes up, same thing. Option 3, in a tuck. Good. If you find even the tuck difficult, try thinking about it like starting in the tuck with your hands on the ground. Then you open up, so come up onto your butt. Yeah, into a tuck position. Yeah, and then we straighten out, lie back, and then back up to a tuck. Okay, so you start and finish at a different point. Okay, let's try 5.
It's a long way down for that big French baguette.
5 for the option.
It's a very
you
long
want.
way down from those dumbbell clean and jerk to the floor, aka the dentist, with his rubber spandex gloves on.
Cool, once you've done 12 of them, you have 12 calories on the rower or 20 lateral squat jumps. So Ant's just going to show you here. You squat down, jump over. Squat down, jump over. With this one, guys, remember, don't rush it. Do your jump, land, step your foot into your normal squat position, then squat, jump. Okay? You don't want to be squatting like all over the show. Okay? The squat, yeah. It doesn't look right. Okay? So, we're then going to do that for 8 minutes. You're going to rest 4 minutes, and we're going to do that twice. Is it continuous jump or restart?
Get your questions in, guys. If you have any questions about either aspects of the Part A or Part B, send us them across and we'll do our best to answer them.
Restart.
We're ready and raring to go here.
Cool. So we're going to, for each 8-minute AMRAP, we're going to start from the start. So you have so you can beat your first score.
We're going to start from the start, Greenwood. We are going to start from the start.
Okay, guys. So sitting on the floor with your dumbbell. We are going to go 40 seconds of the Z press. Take note of how many you get in the first round. Then we want to try and maintain that. Okay, I'll let you know when there's about 10 seconds left. Okay, so dumbbell up in front of you. We have 40 seconds. 10 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Lock it out, back down. Steady pace, guys. Make sure you hit that top position. Squeeze your tummy. Get your biceps right beside your ears, not out in front. That's halfway. Seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So next up, guys, we have our hollow hold. Find that first option. If you need to make it easier, do so, rather than coming down. 3, 2, 1, and hold.
Oh, and Monk's varying it up there. Paddy with a brow wipe.
He's going for it.
Paddy going RX here.
Remember, keep breathing, guys. Think about something else during this one. That's 20 seconds. Come on, 5 breaths. Keep those shoulders up off the floor. 10 seconds. If you are like this, remember, try switch during the 40 seconds. So we have even sides. And rest.
20 seconds rest.
Up to your feet. So now we have our bent over row, guys. Stand up with your dumbbell. And go. So pause at the top, keep your eyes up. Try squeeze every muscle in your back. So imagine you're trying to get those elbows to touch almost. Again, keep count. We want to keep that number consistent. Lovely form from these two. 5 seconds. and rest.
So Jamie, that would be 1 round complete. No?
Back down to the floor, 1 more minute.
Oh,
So now we have our pike leg lifts, guys. Remember, fingertips on the floor, lean forward, use those tummy muscles. And go. So it's lift, back down. Don't worry about the height too much, just think control.
when these beaches open, you are all gonna look jacked.
Exactly. Upper body pump. And 6-pack to die for. That's 20 seconds. Try not to lean back, guys. I know it's tempting. Keep that tummy, those shoulders forward. Ten seconds. Oh, there's one.
There's one advert for Jay Greenwood, and there's your time.
And rest there. Okay, 1 round done, guys. 2 to go. So now we're back to our press. So get that dumbbell nearby. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's try to get the same number as we got before. So don't rush it, so you know what number you're after.
Halfway there, guys.
Anthony has burned 10% of the calories that Patty has. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Have a wee breather. Now we're back to our hollow position.
Incredible looking at the difference in the heart rates between Patrick and Anthony. Paddy up at about 70% and Anthony down in the
3,
in the late 40s.
2, 1, hollow hold. So again, guys, try to get the same option as before. Shoulder blades up. That's it. Be tough on yourself. And if you're like Anthony is, I'll tell you when you're halfway to switch legs. And that's halfway. Control in your head here, guys. Push that lower back into the floor. But keep breathing. 10 seconds. If your leg's straight, try thinking about squeezing your quads. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now we're on our feet. Back to our bent over row. So standing tall with your dumbbell and lean over, away we go. Lovely. Remember that pause. So yeah, if you're feeling your back, guys, just stand up, give your legs a bit of a shake, reset, lean back over again. Ten seconds.
10 seconds. An awakened bear is here.
3, 2, and rest. Right, those pike lifts again, guys. If this is feeling difficult, the pike, you can go to single leg. And go. The single leg would just be 1 leg at a time.
Abu Tahir. Shukran, shukran. It's always nice to be referred to as a goat. Meh. Physically demanding on that mid section here, guys, so take breathers accordingly.
rest. 1 round left, guys. Last round.
Final one.
So final round, guys. If you want to get a few extra reps, go for it now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just make sure it's not less.
Final round. Awakened Bear. Please take a look at part B and let us know your flavorous comments on the workout that we're about to embark on. Be very interested to know what you think about it.
Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. Come on, get those last few reps in.
Dab right back to you there, Abu
Right
Tayyip.
through the burn. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last 40-second hollow hold.
My abs are just hurting just watching them.
And into your hold, where you go. Awesome work, guys. Hang in there. Come on. You get a bit of a rest after this. Try to keep those shoulders up, Patty. Shoulder blades off the floor. Hang in there. Come on. Last 10 seconds coming up. And rest. Awesome, guys. Up to your feet. Last lot of rows. So get you nice and warm for the workout. Standing. Set yourself first, then bend over, and let's go. Last one of these, guys. Pull it low to your belly button. Pull those shoulder blades back. Soft knees, back straight. Ten
more seconds, guys.
3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, leg lifts again, guys. Last lot of these. The nastiest ones. Make your legs feel very heavy. And let's go. So keep that forward. Yeah, so if you ever look at Ant, you can do one leg and then other leg, or you can alternate. Up to you. But really focus on using those tummy muscles and those hip flexors. Halfway. Ten seconds. And rest there. Awesome work, guys.
Stupendous effort there from both of our athletes.
Yeah, all the core and all the pump.
Paddy Hegg, like an
Okay,
overweight
guys,
gymnast.
just catch your breath there. Have a bit of a move around, stretch out anything you feel like you need to stretch. But awesome work.
Patrick Hegarty just shot off screen there, checking his phone. I know exactly what he's checking, and I'd appreciate it if he made absolutely no reference to what he's discussing. I don't want to know. So I'd prefer if you just came back on screen, Pat, so that you can attack this workout. Awakened Bear, are you there? And do you have any words of wisdom? Also, Awakened Bear, I am self-appointed as Jamie Greenwood's new co-coach, and I'm encouraging her to participate in the DFC online competition. If you've got any words of wisdom for both Jamie Greenwood and anyone else who would like to take on workout one of the DFC online challenge, please let us know, Awakened Bear.
100 reps, is it not?
Is
That's
what?
the challenge. 100 reps.
For what?
DFC.
100 reps?
100,
10
100
minutes.
reps for Greenwood. She'll do that before
Not
breakfast.
that easy, but for everyone.
Yeah,
Okay,
100
reps.
repetitions on the
There you
DFC
go.
workout is an excellent score. Jamie Greenwood will eat that for breakfast.
We will see.
She'll
Okay,
take that.
guys.
She'll take that
So
workout.
what
She'll
we've
cook it
got
up
now-
with eggs, beef bacon, avocado, and some lovely little freshly cooked bread, and she will dominate it.
There we
Over to you,
go.
Greenwood.
Okay, so we've got an 8-minute AMRAP, just a reminder, 6 clean and jerks on your left arm, 6 on your right, straight into your 12 V-ups, 12 calorie row, or 20 squat jump overs your dumbbell, okay? So you want to count your rounds. You've got 8 minutes. At 8 minutes, get your rounds in, we get 4 rest, and then we go another 8, okay? So get ready beside your dumbbell. If you have your rower, make sure it's on calories and it's ready to go because we want quick transitions. So 6, 6, 12, 12. Cool.
Greenwood, just full of wise words there from Jamie Green, just speaking from experience. Jamie Green, if there's anybody who's been there and seen it and done it, it's Jay Greenwood.
Have.
She's only had one advert come on so far.
No, I know.
5 more to go for Patrick.
Looking good,
I'm
isn't
saying
it?
2 more to go. This is it.
Okay, guys.
It's
only
Monday Madness at Yas
it's only
Marina.
8 minutes to work hard. 10 seconds.
Good luck. Godspeed. Awaken Bear, where are you?
3, 2, 1, go! So 6 on one arm, 6 on the other. Make sure you get that full lockout. Keep the dumbbell close. After 6, switch it.
Paddy Hegg in supersonic mode. This really is a characteristic of
I think
Patrick.
Paddy's going to give himself whiplash.
Going very quickly in the initial stages and then completely
wow.
dying in the latter. Look at him go. He's flying high. Was that a last rep completed?
He's in there. He's going for that 12.
Awaken Bear, I can see everything that you are writing. Yes, we were experiencing a slight lag at the beginning of the stream, but now we seem to be A-OK, Awaken Bear.
Lovely.
We are here, ready and waiting.
Paddy's on fire.
Patrick going very quickly out the blocks there. Anthony, as usual, cool, calm and collected.
Over. Less than 90 seconds. We've got, what?
Paddy Hegg into
5
round
rounds coming
2.
from Paddy Hegg. 5 to 6. So guys, when you do one round, check out the clock and see if you can maintain that pace.
There is absolutely no way on God's green earth that Patrick Hegarty will maintain this pace.
He's firing away.
It's all going to
Oh,
fall
already in the red zone.
rapidly
2
downhill.
minutes in.
He's going already. It's like the US stock market. It's completely crumbling in front of our eyes. Oh, it's
Paddy's already
resurging.
burned 300 more calories and then. That's half a Snickers bar down.
Somebody please tell Patrick that this workout is 8 minutes and not 3 minutes.
That's Snicker energy. You don't know yourself when you're hungry. So guys, remember, take your time in those V-ups. They're much better for you if you do them right.
Good work, guys.
Every time, he's going to tell you.
Particularly important on these squat jumps over the dumbbell that you do achieve the correct depth. We don't want to see any of those half squats. We want to see full range of motion on those squats. Paddy Hegg
Okay,
finishing up round 2.
3 minutes, 5 minutes to go. Paddy has 2 rounds done.
Paddy Hegg is like a man on a mission tonight. He's bringing the heat. We hope you're pushing hard at home.
And Ant starting his third round as well.
Paddy Hegg moving positions to maintain full eye contact with Anthony, and he's strut pressing. Episode 40. We're into the 9 weeks, and Paddy has officially lost his mind. CrossFit Kelly has been overfeeding him with too much oil. He's had too many Snickers at lunch. He's lost it.
And we are halfway, guys. These guys are on their third round. Hopefully you're nearby at home. Patrick is at 91% heart rate.
Anthony is looking as cool as a cucumber, and Patrick is looking as red as a raw steak. And not Wagyu. Not a Wagyu steak. We're looking like a Lulu special. No discredit to Lulu whatsoever. But it's no flavors.
Round number 4, Patrick. It's on fire.
Paddy making light work of that dumbbell. It must have been all those fruit pickers he's been working on. Anthony trying to avoid the eye contact, Patrick trying to enforce it.
So both these guys on their 4th round, less than 3 minutes left.
Over 8 weeks of social distancing have completely taken their toll, both physically and mentally, on Paddy Hegg. He's losing his mind, and he's taking it out on his WOD. Just over 5.5 minutes gone here, guys. It's an 8-minute AMRAP.
To go, guys.
This is it now. Patrick is breathing heavily. It's loud. I can hear him in the studio. He's gone out very quickly.
5th round. Just under 2 minutes left. Will he finish this 5th round?
There's more movement from Paddy with that dumbbell in his hand than there is with Fighter 2009 doing a wall ball during the Open. He'll start on one side of box 1 at Yas, and by the end of the workout he'll be in box 2.
Both these guys on their 5th round.
Paddy Hegg at 94% on the heart rate. Anthony cruising at 78%. To go, and the transitions here are sublime.
Here he goes, 1 minute, let's go. Can these guys finish? Horrendous song. Last 30 seconds, guys. Let's get that 5th round done. Good number to finish on. Last 10 seconds.
I'm there. It's good to see that the developers of this workout and the artwork to accompanying it managed to not get it correct. Yes, Jackson, it is 20 squat jumps that you must complete. So guys, get your scores. Get your scores into the comment section. Paddy Hegg and I will be having words later.
I don't think there was squat jumps on it because we hadn't written the scale if you didn't have a rower yet.
I've asked Patrick for the last 3 weeks to make sure that he double checks them, but you know, Pat, that's a separate conversation between Patrick and I.
12 calorie row and yeah, the squat jump.
So guys, get those comments in. Let us know whereabouts you got to. Jamie Greenwald, where did Patrick and Anthony get
Paddy,
to?
you're on your 6th one, yeah?
Yeah, 5 plus 5.
5 plus 5, and you were just under 5.
And in the words of Meatloaf, Paddy Hegg was like a bat out of hell there.
He was.
He will be gone when the morning comes.
Okay.
Yeah, round 2.
So we've got another round, guys. We're going to start from the start. Okay, so you know what you got first round. Now you're trying to beat that.
Vincent McLean with 4 rounds. Dua with 4.
Oofa.
There's like a 50-second lag. So I'll just get through the scores real quick.
Okay.
Alberto lying about accumulating 4 rounds. Nasser with 3 plus 24. We're going in 30 seconds.
No. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. We've got plenty of time.
Got time. Yeah.
It's a 4-minute breather. It's a 4-minute
We're not going until 12, guys. So you got time.
Azza with 5 rounds. Guys, there are 52 of you online watching. I know that there are people participating. Both of you together, get your comments. I want to read all 52 out. Jimny with 3, well done. Padawan of Awakened Bear, to WOD or not to WOD? That should never be the question. WOD, always. Tara, congratulations. Oh, it's an excellent 3 plus 35. Very good. Keep them coming, guys.
So 4 minutes is a good break, guys. Plenty of time to catch your breath, get ready to go again. The idea is that you hit it with the same intensity. You're trying to get the score that you just got and some.
Java with 3 plus 42, Nada with 3 plus 24, Lisa O, the Watermelon Lady with 3 plus 31, HS, Health and Safety Al-Mahari with 3. It seems that Health and Safety have turned up into the comments to make sure that Patrick is going to make his way through this next 8-minute AMRAP after he went like a bat out of hell in the first. In the first AMRAP. His heart rate's still in that late 70s.
And you've done 150.
Eves, how are you, my dear? 4 rounds.
Are you doing the same workout?
It's not. Got to. It's not.
Guys, keep them coming in. Anna Castro, are you in Moscow or Miami? We just do not know. 4 plus 1 clean and jerk. Outstanding. Angel, the angel of Al Ghadir. Al Ghadir's one and only angel. 3 rounds plus 42.
40 seconds left, guys. So remember, you're back at your dumbbell.
Guys, we are going at the 12-minute mark, so another 30 seconds. Awakened Bear is now communicating directly to Padawan. If you created your account because you wanted to learn something from me, I'd gladly like to share something with you. If Billy is reading to read a lot. Awakened Bear, I'm prepared to read anything that you deliver as long as it is post-watershed.
10 seconds, guys.
Hessa with 4 plus 10 clean and jerk. Well done.
Now. It's your last 8 minutes for the night. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Fleur, the baguette with 4 plus 24. And how did we refer to you yesterday, Fleur? Patrick called you, I can't remember what he called you, but 3 plus 28. Green with 3, well done. Roffle, Fleur Roffle. The Roffmeister.
Oh, Paddy's having trouble with his feet.
Anna Castro just clarifying there that she is in Miami and not in Moscow. The weather in Moscow is far too cold for Anna Castro, who is more of a beach kind of gal.
Let's go, guys. Let's work hard this 8 minutes.
Paddy Hegg approaching that 90% mark on the old heart rate monitor there. Anthony still maintaining that 75 to 78%.
He's coming for him.
Paddy Hegg, he's come here to not to take part, but to dominate. Paddy Hegg is a 38-year-old man with the mindset of a 14-year-old. No one quite knows what goes on in Patrick's mind. He's like an equation. Not even a calculator can work that blunker out. But all I know is that his lovely better half has been overfeeding him.
He's really funny V-ups as well. He's really funny V-ups.
And putting far too much oil in his food. CFK, if you are out there, for the love of God, please do not overfeed Patrick for his own health. Cut down on the oil consumption. He doesn't need it.
So that's 3 minutes down, guys. These guys are on the third round.
Anthony Monk's craving the showdown.
Paddy forgot his pen.
Paddy Hegg demonstrating why some people think that CrossFit is dangerous.
Paddy likes to push the line on these reps. He may lose his shoulder out of socket.
Paddy is at the 97% mark. Some very questionable reps. Jay Greenwald is on week 9 of dance mode. We're all losing our minds.
Oh, Paddy's almost at 600 pounds. Right, guys, we are halfway. You have 4 minutes left.
Greenwald has lost it. Greenwald has lost her mind.
Going down here.
Anthony Monk's fully into his stride now. Paddy Redgrave pulling that rower like his life depended on it. Striving for greatness here.
Here we go.
Anthony Monk.
Oh, we are off.
Anthony Monk is not tolerating this.
I think that dumbbell's going to the ceiling.
Paddy Hegg's his
gone.
toothpick legs are really, they're caving underneath that weight of that dumbbell.
Paddy, here, get a dumbbell, don't go near him.
And Anthony Monk is back in the lead, where he belongs, where we all know him to be. And Paddy Hegg is at 99% with no answers.
Paddy Hegg has got those transitions down.
As an old rugby coach once used to say to me, there are no answers on the floor.
Lovely. Let's go, guys. Let's keep pushing now.
Alberto A, I know you're out there. Keep working through those reps. Anna Castro, Reem, Fleur, the Baguette, Hesse, Angel, Nadia, Health and Safety, Eves, Lisa the Watermelon, Nara, Alice, Tara, Jimmy, Azza, Dua, Vincent, Natalie, I know you're out there. Keep pushing through these final stretch.
2 Brittany bringing you in for these last two.
Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby.
Oh, Anthony might have him here.
The WOD God, he's on his feet and he's air guitaring. The WOD God is on the air guitar.
Oh, does Patty have him at 100%? Final minute coming up, guys, just over.
Paddy Hegg, he's clawing with every inch of his being back towards Anthony Monks.
Oh, but Anna's got it. He's picked up his pace on these squats. Straight in, I like.
Paddy's going to have an unbelievable last round here
He's gonna have to
if he
go
wants
for
to
it.
restore pride in the nation of Australia.
And it's found his rhythm.
Anthony representing the United Kingdom.
30 seconds. All hard now, let's go.
Australia, for those of you who know, is just another part of my Commonwealth.
20 seconds.
Paddy Hegg, this is it. It's a show.
Oh, transition on point.
Paddy Hegg is at 99%. There's absolute none of these are reps from Patrick.
3, 2, and 1. Ooh.
Some very suspicious reps there from Patrick throughout.
Now that was some lovely dumbbell dancing. Paddy can't even lift his leg.
Paddy, there, the glimmers of 100% on the screen.
Yeah, we had a hundy in there.
We did, we had a hundy.
Brittany didn't get you going, I don't know what will.
Jay Greenwood, scores on the doors, please.
One or two less than
5 plus 10.
Patrick was 5 plus 10, and it's about the same.
So Alberto, Patrick got 5 plus 10, so you just quickly get in the comments. In fact, I'll read out your scores to save you the time to write it. Alberto A, 5 plus 11.
So guys, they both bet their score from before. So they went out and just went harder. That's what we want.
We've had an outstanding viewer number so far this week. Final week of Ramadan traditionally does get quiet within our facilities as everybody's preparing for the Eid celebrations. It's outstanding to see so many people staying with it. Good on you. Very proud of you all, wherever you may be. Dua with 4 plus 5. Nasser with 4 plus 8.
So guys, yeah, clean up your equipment at home. Wipe it down.
Keep those
Find
scores
yourself
coming
some
in.
space and we will have a stretch.
Vincent with 4 plus 2, and then I'm going to presume, or Natalie with 4 plus 2 and Vincent with 3. Not sure which way around, but appreciate that. Angel, the angel of Al Ghadir. Al Ghadir's angel with 4 rounds plus 7. Jimny with 3 plus 3. The baguette. Oh, big news, Greenwood. Big news.
Big news, hit me up.
Ruffle and the baguette, aka the dentist, both got 4 plus 12.
Oh, wow.
Same.
Oh, synchronized work now.
Synchronized. Old Ruffle was going hard. The dentist had his gloves on. He was ready to go. Health and safety with 4. Clytham with 4 plus 2.
What's
Juma
the
with 4 plus 6.
Vogue Fitness partner workout.
Rashid with 4 plus 3. Alberto A with 3. I'm not even going to. Alberto, that's embarrassing. Lisa the watermelon 4 plus 1. Anna Castro 4 plus 2. Tara, just congratulating Lisa. Awakened Bear would like to share a valuable lesson in life. Awakened Bear, please get that to us.
Okay, guys, lying on the floor, flat on your stomach, palms, arms out to the side, palms down.
Yes.
And we're just going to scorpion it over, stretch out your chest.
Alberto A raising a good comment.
Just
like Alberto A,
doing,
we will be able to review that footage, and I am almost 100% convinced that a third, I think Patrick should be stretching right now.
No, don't mess with Alberto A. Any workout, anytime, any emirate. Any emirate, Alberto, eh?
Alberto A, Patrick making a personal attack on you there. Awakened Bear with some words of wisdom. So guys, just while you're stretching and gaining your thoughts and your composure, all suffering is, whether we want to accept this or not, self-generated and self-induced. When we are feeling negative, if you search your feelings far enough, you'll realize it stems from something external, not meeting our own mind's expectations. Attachment to a desire. We self-impose a bad day upon ourselves when we don't get the CrossFit PR we want.
Guys.
Our relationship status is not where it should be. The stock market is not where it should be. Awaken Bear, it's not. But the source of the suffering is and always had been under control, our minds. The many faiths of the world have multiple methods to resolving this. One common way is gratitude.
Oh, has he been?
Awaken Bear.
I think he's been talking to Neat Green.
Yeah.
Love
Awaken
good
Bear is just,
gratitude.
you've knocked everyone in box 2 for 6. It's just, Anthony Monks is beside himself. Thank you for those lovely and kind words. Awaken Bear is still going.
Come back to the middle. Let's go hands under your shoulders. Come up into the seal stretch. Yeah.
Paddle
Yeah,
on.
on your elbows or hands up to you.
Awaken Bear. Elliot Simmons did make reference to this yesterday. And I'm strongly on the side of Elliot here. I do believe that Awakened Bear should create an Instagram account.
And then roll onto one side, guys. So like a side stretch. So stretch out your side. So come up to your hands in. And then roll onto your side.
And a finishing touch to the note, Awakened Bear is just
Stretch
wishing
down
all
here.
of those who are fasting at this
Bend like a
time
banana.
Ramadan Kareem.
Yeah, push your hips forward, Paddy. Let's try to get your body in a straight line, so push it forward. Get those obliques. Get that Snickers in the side.
Awakened Bear. I couldn't
Whoa.
agree with you more, my dear. Lovely, lovely, lovely words there.
And switch sides, guys. If you need to, yeah, go to your elbow if you need to. Not much lateral movement. Ooh.
Awakened Bear, I think we are going to be running out of time very shortly, so I would like it if you were able to share an example of this art form,
Yeah, and come onto your back
Tomorrow.
and rock out like Paddy just did.
if that's possible.
It's in a
I
tuck.
don't-
Roll it back and forward.
I don't want to eat into any more of Jamie Greenwood's valuable stretch cool-down time. So Awakened Bear, bring those thoughts with you tomorrow, because
And then sit up, reach for your toes.
those words are lovely. Alberto A, do you have any response to Patrick's call-out? Any time, any WOD, any emirate? It doesn't get more comprehensive than that. Jamie Greenwood, over to you for a final thought.
Okay, so awesome work tonight, guys. If you are feeling tight at all, anytime throughout these workouts, just make sure you have a little bit of an extra stretch. Come up sort of like, make sure you stretch out that core, 'cause that might be tight tomorrow. And if you wanted to work out again and again, then make sure you get those extra stretches in. But otherwise, have a good evening and we will see you tomorrow.
Ramadan Kareem, for those of you who are fasting, enjoy your iftar, and we will see you tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. UAE time. Masalam.